Today is 25th of March. Y'all can see everything greening up nicely down here in northeast Texas. I think pretty much everything's budded out. Some of the leaves are still growing to full size, but everything's budding or budded. Got the backhoe running. Try to treat all my fuels with a product called Kill'em, and it kills bacteria and slime in fuel. For those of you who don't know, especially with biofuel, they will grow, basically it's an algae and also a bacteria that creates a real thick slime, and that slime will plug up the intake to your filters, your lift pump, pretty much everything. Good indication of it is you're running along just fine and the damn thing just dies. And then you fiddle with it, it might restart. You might have to back blow your fuel supply to your lift pump, and then it'll restart, and then it'll run along for a while, and then it just dies. Now mine, the backhoe, I know I had a bad lift pump because it was leaking out of the weep hole or telltale hole that shows the diaphragm was bypassing. Had a split in it, so I replaced it. And then I could not remember if I had treated this fuel, and better safe than sorry. So I went ahead and treated it with the Kill'em. Just follow the instructions. You can do a maintenance treatment where you just treat it, you know, as required on fill up, or you can do a shock treatment. And I did a shock treatment on the backhoe. Now it's a diesel, so it has a return line going back to the fuel tank from the injection pump. So I've got it running to circulate the product all throughout the fuel. I'll let it run 15-20 minutes. That'll be okay. Mounted my lead holder on my Lincoln Farm welder. It's like the one I have down there at my shop building. And, I'm glad I came up with that little idea. Seems to work real nice. Keeps the leads nice and neat. Getting all my fence stuff so I can finish the repair of that high security fence down there on my lot. I got my smooth wire to run the bottom wire, and some splicing tools, some stretcher for the smooth wire, and then this chain hoist to help me pull stuff back into position. Not a whole lot to it, I hope. I don't want to run barbed wire on that bottom wire to secure the chain link fence too. I don't feel like slashing my hands up. And yeah, my wife went with some friends over to Botanical Garden over in Dallas, Fort Worth. So she'll be gone all day till probably 8 or 9 o'clock this evening. I told her don't get no rush, just enjoy her day. She's getting on me again for working all the time. I said, well honey, what you call work, I call relaxation. So you do you, I'll do me. You know, just because you think it's work doesn't mean I think it's work. To me, it's enjoyable. I can see progress made at the end of a day, and I feel good. If I just sit around the house in the chair, now there's some days I do that because I'm hurting so damn bad, but most usually I don't. So if I just sit around the house in the chair, I don't feel good, bored to death. Now I got no deadlines, but I don't see where I just have time just sitting around doing nothing either, so I don't. I'd rather be a little bit more active than that. So that's how I feel about it. Yeah, you work hard during the day, you get tired. That's normal. It is for me. This is my demolition / digging bar. Probably gonna need it to strench the fence on the bottom where it was damaged when I drove the car through it. So about it. I want to go to the other barn, and I got a bunch of concrete mix over there. I want to grab 4 or 5 bags of that. They're 50-pound bags, so probably get 4 at least. And everything loaded up. Head south back to my little shop building. At least get that post set in concrete. Like I said, ordered a bunch of stuff off Amazon to complete the job. And then once I get the gate repaired, I'll probably go next week to get that 9 gauge by 7 foot high chain link material and get to fabricating a new gate. That's all for this one. Thank you.